El brillo, ajustalo a como te gusta el brillo. Aquí está bien. Aceptar. ¡Ah! ¡Mi primera carta! La primera carta de que me aceptaron en Hogwarts. Para que veas que un Weasley fue director. Directora. ¿Qué significa deputy? The use of magic because by those underage of 17 years of school, however, due to your next circumstance. Bueno, pues en este universo es septiembre.
Muy mala fecha para sacar el juego si dice primero.
Yo creo que lo intentaron sacar antes, pero tal vez se llenó de juegos en ese entonces.
Lo habrán cambiado, no te diga. No sé, o al menos.
Mayo. Mayo. Ah, sí, oye, sí, eso sería un buen escrito. Vamos a crear nuestro personaje. Es media hora de creación de persona. Oye, todos son re guapos. Bueno, sus gustos son exigentes. Yo solo me guío por la nariz, la que se parezca más a la mía. Ni siquiera. Mira, la cabeza muy redonda. Pues voy a intentar modificar este. Ah, mira, tengo las gafas de Potter. Entonces, yo voy a ser el malo, tú vas a ser la buena. No, lo que quiero. Hair color. Ay, no. Necesito que sea negro.
¿Soy yo?
¿Esto es
o
negro?
todos
Sí, esto es negro.
los
Puede ser.
No.
Puede ser. Oye, si yo no cambié el skin color, yo estoy re blanquito. No se puede hacer. Ay, creo que va a ser este. Está como naranja, parece Donald Trump. Me toca ajustarle el color de los labios porque se ve un poco pálido y el caqui ya no le queda con el tono de la piel. Pero creo que va a ser ese. No. ¿Hay un man con pelo largo? ¿Esta era la que tenía? No. Se parece mucho. ¿Le puedo hacer zoom out? Está como muy cerca. Yo no digo hombres con pelo largo. Me siento un poco insultado. Este corte, pero está. Voy a ir con este, aunque no se parecen ni mierda. Voy a ir con... complexion, freckles and moles. Ush, mira, tienen las ojeras que yo tengo. Le puse una mierda de ojeras. Pero los freckles casi no se ven. No, la complexión. ¿Qué es complexión? Vale. Oye, ¿mis granitos se ven así o así?
¿Sí?
Mis granitos, mis pecas se ven así o así. ¿Así o así? O así. No ve la diferencia, no ve un culo la diferencia. Ahí son muchas.
Okay.
Ahí son menos. O sea, son menos marcadas, Ahí son marcadas. Así. Ahí solo hay una. Ahí solo hay una. Ahí no hay nada. Estas son como solo acá en las B. ¿Sí? Así.
No, tampoco tienes.
Así. Bueno, sí. Mira, se le puede poner una cicatricita. Vamos a hacer Scar. No, se ve muy malvado. Me atacó un dragón llamado Perro. Perro el vecino. Uy, amigo, a ti te chupó el diablo. Ush.
Uy.
No, lo voy a dejar sin cicatrices por ahora. Tal vez más adelante le pongamos unas. Texas. Ah, no. Eye color. Brown. Creo que estaba en los primeros. Este menú es un poco incómodo, la verdad. No te deja moverlo con facilidad. No, sí es el primero. ¿Cómo está? El primero, esa tiene cara de coreano. Pero mira. Están muy parecidas. Están muy parecidas.
No he encontrado algo que me gusta.
Eyebrow color. Sí, cierto, no están. No, ni está el negro acá. No es tan variado como en el otro. ¿Lo más negro es eso? Que las cejas más negras son estas. Que se ven como grises. Apariencia, voice one.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
That was quite something.
Ponemos en.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
¿Escucha robótico? Pues muy parecido.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
O sea, no es una voz diferente, es la
I
misma
believe
voz.
I'm really going to enjoy this class. I am indeed a student, but
A lo mejor
that
dejarlo
was
original,
quite something.
¿Cuál es qué apellido le ponemos? Nos pone un apellido. Sí, y el apellido. No, muy poco original, muy poco original. Sigue siendo muy poco original. Ok. Está jodido. No, creo que voy a dividir mi nombre en dos. No, o sea, Tear y Lash. Sí. Más fácil. Ah, sin la mayúscula. Pero feo. Wizard. Wizard. Voy a dejarlo en dificultad normal. A ver qué pasa. ¿Te espero? ¿O ya estás lista?
No he colocado.
Ponte el nombre y empezamos. No se vale buscar un apellido, la idea es que viva la imaginación. Como la mía no sirve para un culo. Bueno, si encuentras en un quill, yo también lo cambio. ¿A qué pusiste apellido? ¿Es cool?
Sí.
¿En serio? Cool. ¡Wow! ¡Qué original! Esa es mi. ¿En serio? Muestra.
No, está Archer,
No.
Baker,
¿Qué está nada?
Bird, Gardner,
¿Gardner? ¿Granjero?
Myers, Potter.
¿En serio dice Potter?
Sí. Evans, Griffin.
No, yo voy a dejar el mío tal cual, pero te espero para que elijas el tuyo y pues bueno. Ya que le pongo la mayúscula. Ya fuera. Ay, le di empezar, qué idiota. Elige rápido. Ay, qué idiota, voy a cambiar la mayúscula y empezar.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Deja
It's a
que la
pity
ponga
we
un
didn't
poquito.
have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
El man está intentando imitar la voz de Harry Potter, lo son igual.
Oh,
Y creo que me puse mucho bronceado, me veo naranja.
Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging
Pero tal
along.
vez Dank viene del alemán de gracias, entonces merecedor de gracias.
Ages since I've been to the
¡Wow!
castle. Would be good to
¿Y tu
see
nombre?
a pile of rocks.
¿Qué? El man, ¿por qué miro para atrás? Ok. Tenemos un Hedwig café. No sé, yo parece que un Hedwig café. Ah, ¿será que ese fue el man que vio? Dale, guarda abajo, ahí. Oh. Ahí abajo. Y el nombre. Ah, si tiene restos cinemáticas, alcanzas a terminar de comer. ¿Por qué no pones el tuyo? Ok.
Glad I caught you before you left
Con la mayúscula.
Just barely.
No, le puedes cambiar para tu cosa.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
O bueno, lo que quieras.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years
A ver
will
si-
have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now,
Luego te lo puedes cambiar.
Headmaster asked if I
Pero
could
si el
get our
uniforme
new
es
student up to
horrible.
speed a
El
bit
mío tiene un
before the term
corbatín que se ve
begins.
el culo.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an
Como-
exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr.
Oh,
Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince
Pues
my
tú eres una mujer,
colleagues
creo
at
que
the
a ti no te va a
ministry,
sonar como Harry.
I believe he is
Como
a
decir un hombre.
significant threat.
Oh, sí, parece.
And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me,
Y luego te los
Eleazar.
puedes cambiar.
It came to me
Quedaron
via
ver-
her owl. But
Pues
with
lo
no
que te digo, mi piel se ve
correspondence.
naranja, entonces.
I can only assume
But she had to get rid of it quickly. to keep it safe.
Presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it.
Hacerte una operación en
Whatever
la
magic
nariz.
protects this is powerful indeed.
Aprovecha a comer más
It
bien.
looks like goblin metal.
Está entretenida con las gafas.
I don't see a glow.
Pues me deja el resto y yo me lo
Nor
como.
do I.
El acento es genial, ¿no? Sí, si está llena, me lo como yo, ni idea.
How did you... Wait!
Pero...
We
¿no
did
quiere?
it.
¿Segura? Me dieron un antojo. ¿What? No me digas que haces spoiler, yo intento esperar cuando me dejen parar.
The key! Give me your hand! Are you alright? You're hurt.
Sí,
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
uy, ya me están enseñando mierdas. Pero me quedo bien la pantalla. Ok.
¿Por qué me están diciendo cosas?
What happened?
Aún no lo sabemos.
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn
No
thing?
se puede cambiar.
Attacking a carriage mid-air?
Escuelas... O sea, ir a Duntrang o a la de...
Professor? Sir,
Yo creo que si te mudas, sí.
where are we?
Pero sin necesidad.
I'm not sure. But that
Porque
key
te imaginas ir
discovered
hasta
was
Norteamérica,
clearly
estudiar y luego volver
Porky.
a...
an item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better,
Mm.
sir. If you
Y si igual, si en otros lugares no hay casa.
I would,
No creo que en Drums no
but
haya
stay
casas.
close.
Buen bobato.
We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Pelo te vas para.
Por tu pelo. O sea, si los catalogarían... Y ahora que lo pienso, eso es como clasista. Tampoco.
No, las fibras de que.
Lidl. Bueno, te voy a esperar aquí para que podamos hacer todo a tiempo. Pero sí, yo creo que... Igual sí, pueden haber esas familias, digamos, una Bobaton que se mudó a Norteamérica, pero quiere que su hija estudie solo en los Bobaton. Entonces tal vez si lo manden hasta allá.
Es el primero que tienen de otro. A Hogwarts. No sé yo.
Lo categorizan, pero en el último año,
Después dice, ay, no, yo quiero estar en.
tal vez, pero en el último año. Igual ese sombrero es más comprado, este lo sabe.
No,
Pero dice, bueno, creo que se le da gana.
somos los elegidos.
Somos el protagonista, sí.
Ve horrible. Es que no lo sé.
Ok. Usted creó el personaje y ya lo quiere cambiar.
Todavía más bonito, ¿no?
Pues es verdad, pero es un juego.
¡Oh! Salió la llave.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. we're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
So, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of what
Estoy esperando fuera de la prueba. Qué mentira si le estoy esperando fuera de la prueba. Nunca era tanto tiempo y grabado aquí.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your steps.
Ya tengo varita también. Que se repleta. Y no te comiste toda la hamburguesa. Así corro, así camino, normal, que si tienes así.
Where do you suppose your wife got?
Luego la puede cambiar si se equivocó
A
con
good
la
question. Miriam spent
apariencia, no
years
pasa
searching for
nada.
evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Sí, sí. Te van a enseñar unos cuantos controles, es todo, o sea, lo único que estoy adelantando yo es cómo moverme con el control.
Ancient magic.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Amigos míos. Mira, desconecte los juegos cuando se conectan a ver si se corta. Pero tal vez tenga sonido estéreo. Si el mar viene por la izquierda, te va a sonar más a la izquierda que a la derecha.
I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
El man, el viejito, tiene
But sir,
fuerza.
why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such
Casi le pasa
powerful
por
magic
encima a usted.
disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do.
Yo voy todo
But
tranquilo con el man
magic is
mientras que
no
usted me
different than
alcanza.
any
Y
power.
usted empuje, empuje,
What really
empuje.
matters is the one who wields it.
Ay, qué risa.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here.
El man me
It
acaba de
appears to be a
atravesar.
sort of enchantment. Someone wanted
Es
to block
estéreo, es
this
estéreo,
path.
sí.
Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Basic. Uf. Amigos. ¡Hola!
Excellent.
Use your camera or to select an active target. To place before to select targets and move the avatar with the same stick by disabling camera relative target.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
¿What? ¿Y la varita? ¿Está de la mano?
Sí, usted sí los putea, pero de una, ¿no?
Ah, up there.
Ok. Aquí no hay nada. Amigo, no olvidaste tú. Oh, sí lo puedo usar.
Use.
Me encontré 67 de oro. Lero, lerón, lerote.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Ya se embarró todo el traje que no nos gusta.
Steady yourself. Reparo.
Pégale un varitazo. Pégale un varitazo. Ya. Vibra bueno, ¿no? Cuando dispara. Acostumbrada a los loots de Elden Ring y no te encuentras mierda carajo.
¿El señor qué se hizo?
Búsquelo. Ve, el man le dio instrucciones y usted por pendeja no le puso cuidado. Dinero.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Out of place. Okay. The minimap shows your surroundings with your dot in the middle. This is your current objective. Press and hold the double quest objectives. Professor Fig and I have probably a portkey to a remote clues on the Scottish Highlands for you to explore in mysterious ways, but we suspect the portkey was meant to lead us to. Okay.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
The minimap shows your stuff.
Justo lo que yo acabo de leer, no está leyendo ya. Explore the rooms.
Explore the room.
Mira.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
His home. Okay. Es que hasta los movimientos son impresionantes. Como fupiu, fupiu, fupiu. Cabrón. ¿Qué le pasó a la viejita que le duele la espalda?
But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor
damn.
Fig!
Quítese.
¿Qué es eso? Parece Gringotts.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
¿Será?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Oh, por Dios. Miren, pero si es Valeria en el trabajo. A ver, la espero ahí para empezar al tiempo apenas de investigar. Y seguir el tiempo sin spoiler. Es Valeria en el trabajo. Ahí está. Listo, 1, 2, ahora.
Hello?
It can't be.
Que no puede ser.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
El man está re sorprendido, ¿no? Quiero si puedo decir comentarios sin que este vaya a retar. Por eso. O sea, ahora sí los puedo decir y entiende en el momento.
After you.
No sabe nada.
No tiene ni idea, y es la pareja, ¿no? Como amigo. Amigo.
Hands inside the cart.
Y el man está re viejo, ¿no? Como para no haber conocido todos los secretos. Está fuerte esa relación, está fuerte. Oye, ¿y en Orlando no habían de esos carritos? No se acuerda.
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
Qué genial.
Only one with great wealth.
Se nos acuerda la montaña rusa. Qué vergüenza. 3 horas en la fila para 2 segundos en montaña rusa.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
¿Pero dónde
These are the
sacaste?
lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've
Para que sea
quite a
cool.
distance to go.
¿Al que construye el carril? Sí.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
¿Quién es este man? Ay, literal. Está como emputadito.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah,
Yo no
what
vi
was
nada
that?
brillar.
We were just wondering about that goblin.
¿Viste algo brillar?
He watches over the
no
oldest
vi nada brillar al
section
man.
of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Chévere, ojo el que tiene el personaje principal.
Here
Sí.
we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Yo no vi ningún cofre, ¿dónde estaba? ¿Había un cofre? Sí. Ay, puta, no estoy viendo una mierda. Ah, mira, todavía podemos ir. ¿Dónde? Ay, oye, sí, mira, ahí está. Sí, todavía se puede. 53 moneditas medio. Muy bien, muy bien. Sí, el man
What do you
camina
suppose
como si
we
no
should be
hubiera...
looking for? I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Son re estrictos, ¿no?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think.
De
There
verdad,
must
joven.
be
Al
something
fondo, porque
here.
justamente no.
La verdad es que sí, también, eso sí lo veo.
Revelio.
Yes, a revealing charm.
Oh,
A turn like
revealing
the present.
charm.
Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your
Ooh.
wand and focus.
Steady your one with L and guide it along the silver's path. Learn this L.
No entendí.
Guíalo con L y apenas pases por el punto de la X, aprietes X. ¿Sí? Y oprime. No, te falta uno. Oprime.
Ok.
Te alcanzo. Yo te espero, yo te espero. Te espero, te espero. Oprime. Sigue. Oprime. Sigue. Y listo. Aprendimos Rebelio.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try
¿Ya
again.
lo había visto?
Sí. Literal, sin ver un culo ya lo había visto. A ver.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Okay.
Lumos. This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do,
Shh,
but
trájese
to
la
what
luz.
end I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Okay.
Revelio.
Nada.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
¿En serio? Increíble.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
¿Será que nos vamos a caer?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay. You have acquired. Okay.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh, mierda. Esto se volvió el Den Ring muy rápido.
Protego.
Accio. Descendo. Levioso. Deposo. Levioso. Simplify. Contago. Exposo. Deposo. Descendo. Confringo. Levioso.
What? No hizo venir.
Exposo.
Creo que no nos han enseñado aquí. R2, yo también.
Potato. Depose. Confringo. Expulso.
Potato! Stupefy!
Confringo. Levio.
Stupefy!
Depose. Dissector. Stay close.
Recuerda que tienes, o sea, el objetivo te dice lo que tienes que hacer. El objetivo de abajo a la izquierda.
Professor!
Cuando te salga ese
Professor
símbolo
Fig.
circular,
Professor!
tienes que
where
oprimir
are you?
triángulo para proteger.
This isn't good.
Y eso, y tienes que hacerlo 3 veces. Entonces espera que te golpeen y triángulo. Bueno, te mataron. Dime. Dime, mi vida. Tienes triángulo. Bueno, Y. Pero tienes que hacer el objetivo Y, perdón. No triángulo sino Y.
Lumos!
Y.
Where am I
Cada,
supposed to go?
cada vez que te salga
What's happening?
ese circulito, oprime Y.
Wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Eso.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Voy acá otra vez.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It
Son
seems I
demasiado.
have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Hold shooting potato to stun enemies with stupefy. Hold.
Potato! Stupefy!
No, yo estoy en la siguiente ronda.
Stupefy! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Ah, fuck.
Potato! Stupefy! Lumos! Stupefy!
No.
Potato! Lumos!
¿What? Yo no encontré ningún cofrecito. Ah, pero si me puedo ir por otros lados. Oh, se resetea. Ok. ¿Qué carajo? Revisa lo que tienes que hacer abajo a la izquierda.
There you are.
Apenas te salga el círculo amarillo en tu cara, ahí lo oprimes.
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder.
Sosténlo muy bien, perfecto. Repítelo 3 veces más. Ya nos vamos a volver severos duelistas.
Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps
¿Cofre? No, no he visto ni un solo cofre.
Created.
Maybe impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
O sea, jueputa.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
No te hagas spoilers.
Of an ancient
No
magic
mires
to
mi
be
pantalla.
precise. The magic that Miriam had,
Le quiero mucho, pero su curiosidad la mata.
but could
¿Qué
never.
tal que yo esté matando a alguien? Y usted voltea a mirar y...
Miriam,
¡Te volviste
and perhaps
Voldemort!
George, died in pursuit of
Dejo,
knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were.
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Mierda.
I was right.
Ramrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
What the fuck? Me recuerda a Aladdin. Oh fuck, ya no me recuerda a Aladdin, esa mierda es una mierda gigante. Tienen como unas armaduras similares. Creo que uno es azul y la otra es... Dime.
No viste la foto de
Puede ser. No spoilers, mire para allá. Es que le carcome la curiosidad. No, mire, no, mire. Sorpréndase por lo que va a ver. Quiero mucho.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He
Literalmente
seemed
todo.
wholly unaffected by my magic.
Es que tenía esa armadura roja que tenía. Rafa.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come,
¿Se ven?
we have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Ese es el malo. Ese es el villano. No tengo ni puta idea quién es. No sé por qué tiene esa armadura. ¡Ah! ¡Ya pusieron música! Que donde me ven estoy sonriendo de jeta. ¡Sí, coño! Se le están en...
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
No. Ni mierda. La voy a esperar para seleccionarlas. Seleccionar al tiempo todo. Me encanta este tío.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Phineas Black.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Él es el head. Ok.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
¿Viste la musiquita?
We might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Ay, qué señor tan amable.
¿Soy yo?
¿Es Monk? ¿O qué te duele? ¿Qué te duele?
Professor Weasley,
No, no, pues.
we've one more to be sorted.
Profesor Weasley.
You're just
Ella
in
no
time.
es la directora, él es el director. ¿Y ella es la asistente? Yo te espero, no voy a elegir casa hasta que llegues. Pero no, la Weasley no es la directora, es como el departamento de director, como la secretaria. No quería decir la secretaria.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions, certain expectations.
I can't wait to start classes, I can't wait to explore. Me está preguntando a mí, Mercer. Voy a esperarla para decir para nuestros chistes. Clases.
¿A que si nos colocan un sombrero?
Pero si nos colocan un sombrero. O sea, creo que de las decisiones que elijas acá, terminas en una casa.
Ay, no sé.
Sí, ya estoy nervioso, yo también. Como no, yo soy ridículo, yo soy ridículo. No hay que ser en ninguna clase denigrante. Todas las casas son buenas, todas las casas son buenas, todas las casas son buenas. I want to start class. I can't wait to start classes. ¿Quiero empezar clases de verdad? Quiero explorar. Pues sí, quiero aprender más hechizos y unas cuantas pociones. Pero prefiero salir a enfrentarme con todo el mundo y... Entonces creo que mi respuesta es explorar. Pero estoy esperando que esta mujer termine para tomar las decisiones al tiempo. Es que la pelea de ella saliendo del banco de gringos tomó un poquito más de tiempo. ¿Viste que se llama Black? Tal vez es de la familia Black. Dime. Dime.
Está bien chiquito el salón.
Se ve más chiquito que el de las películas. Mira, ahí está Potter del pasado. ¿Preparada?
Ay.
Tarararán. Bueno, listo. Toma tu decisión. Ya, estamos al tiempo y ya puedes tomar la decisión. Voy a esperar 5 segundos para intentar tomar el tiempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. ¡Listo!
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Sí.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
¿Es verdad? ¿Es verdad?
I wonder. I detect something in you.
Tengo nervios.
A certain sense of. What is it?
Daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambition.
Ay, no.
Ya se puso re complicado esto. Son 4 decisiones.
¿Qué respuesta dar para...?
Curiosidad. No, ya tengo la mía, Me habéis acordado la tuya. No, mentiras, voy a pensarlo un poquito más. Pero a qué putos.
Pero tú vas a ser mal.
Sí, yo voy con todas. Bueno, no voy a ser el malo, voy a ser el que quiere abarcarlo todo. Yo también, ya. Seleccionalo.
I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Sí.
Interesting. You've recently learned
Tengo
that you
nervios.
possess a rare ability.
No sé.
Te van a
I
colocar.
detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
¿Sí?
¡Ah! ¡Es líder! Bueno. Es líder y no significa absolutamente nada malo. No significa absolutamente nada malo. Nada malo. Ah, mira, te deja cambiar. Choose a different house. ¿No? Aceptar mi casa. Vamos a conquistar el mundo.
Slytherin!
Me cambió el uniforme. Uy, bueno, ese uniforme está como feo. El mío está un poquito flojito.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
No.
Enough. It's not as though I've banned
Harry no está, esto es 1800. Casi 150 años antes de Harry Potter.
You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Tal vez hay un Potter, sí, tal vez.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Este man es como muy estricto, ¿no?
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Ya me encanta la Witty.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their
No me enseñó nada, no he hecho nada, pero todos los Weasley son un humor.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
Se parece a la mamá de Ron. Bueno, yo voy a Slytherin, tú te vas a Ravenclaw.
Quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit
Yo estoy en las mazmorras.
but one I'm
¿Recuerdas que en el
sure
castillo estaba en las mazmorras?
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order
Yo
to
no sé dónde
enter,
está la
one
entrada de
must
Ravenclaw.
speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well.
¿Cuál es tu palabra?
Aspiration.
Wow. Le pusieron un acertijo para adivinar la suya, a mí me la dieron de una.
Get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Thank you. Empezó esto, China. Y aquí cada uno tiene que tener su ritmo, ¿por qué no vamos a hacer lo mismo? O sea, no voy a decir que voy a avanzar un montón, quiero decir que vamos a hacer cosas diferentes.
¿Cuánto te fuiste para Ravenclaw?
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Welcome to Hogwarts. Uy, qué color tan feo tienen estos manes. ¿Ahí hay algo? Sí. Oh my.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Have you been in any other common rooms? I'd love to know what it's like to be in another house.
Already knew that.
Esto está amplio.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Figgs, who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow.
Impressive. Busca a las personas que te aparecen en el minimapa. Tienes... Wash, Ravenclaw tiene un montón de mierdas, ya me dieron celos. A mí me pareció una sola persona. ¿Sí? It was terrifying, it was exciting.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Nice to meet you. What you reading?
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Okay.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems
Yo dije que
I'm
quería aprender
a
de una vez
kindred
hechizo.
spirits. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Okay. Okay. Introduce yourself to Ominis. ¿Quién es Ominis?
If you do that, you'll lose.
Imelda.
Trust me. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you.
¿También tienes música? ¿Clásica?
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
I wish you had been there. Oh,
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
What do you I suppose I'd be curious about a beautification potion.
I think I heard one.
Not for me, Moonlight. For a friend of mine. Don't be stupid.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Memorable.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Okay.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Okay.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Sure.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Okay.
Professor Black was terrible before he decided to cancel.
Baño.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
Más que listo, más que listo.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
Pues madre, nos tenemos que adelantar porque entramos. Me parezco Valeria entrando a otra escuela. Lo que adelantar en lo que han hecho.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Ah, security. Se preocupan por uno así.
Here you are.
Huh. Damn.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Literal.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Uf, ¿se puso serio?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue?
Revelio.
And see what details the field guide can provide.
Kelpie. Shit. Wow. Just unlock field guide challenge. Way to first. Oh, esto está lleno de mierda. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge. New challenges you unlock. Throughout your adventure will appear here. Select the field guide pages to continue. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock each tier you complete from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Yes.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Flue.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall. That's good. Flue flames, fast travel. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to discover flue flames. Oh my fucking god! Hogwarts divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the house, common rooms, and the Great Hall. Select the Grand Staircase region to continue. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered in your own house, common room. Gray blue flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Return to map. The right side of the map is where you will find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, greenhouse. Select the library annex region to continue. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flame for you. Use R to rotate the map and fast travel the Central Hall flue flames with square. Damn. Esto me recuerda al mapa del Elden Ring.
And here we are.
Cuando lo hagas te darás cuenta.
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you. Can you tell me more about Charms class? Sí.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Genial. Exactly.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact, I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Estoy demasiado metido en el personaje.
Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
Quiero ir a la clase de chistes ya.
Fig to explain the details of the field guide's map.
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
¿Será que nos dejan elegir dónde estar ahorita? Quiero hacer de todo. Ok, somos un mago que va un poquito tarde.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Yes. I didn't like to lie. Yes, you did.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Which one? Open quest log. You can track available quests from the map. Okay. This represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell and/or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be required level and/or have the required response to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Track a quest with X to continue. Depends again. Levioso. Accio. ¿Qué quiere aprender primero? Accio. Levioso. No sé qué quiero. Vamos, Levioso. The field guide map shows Professor Hackett's class. Ahí estás en pausa, me oiga. Sí, si te sales quedas ahí. ¿Vas a ir a la camita? Bueno. ¿Te dormir? Dale atrás. O como te hayas metido al mapa, que no sé cómo te metes al mapa. Bueno, dale a continuar. Ahí te estoy diciendo lo de las misiones. Dale a. Elige uno, no importa, no vas a ir. Que termine el diálogo. Le das al menú, le das saliendo del juego y te das el So, the field guide map shows the lower side. Could get lost in the castle, I may need to use the charmed compass. The field guide will help attend the track quest.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful.
¿En serio?
Thank you.
Now,
Entraste primero que yo.
sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
El menú en el que estás. Settings. Y ahí te voy a decir exit. Vete en settings, ¿por qué te vas? Restore the exit to main menu. Since unsafe photos will be lost. No. Restore save game. El primer espacio. Y ya sabes que la próxima vez que entres al juego, le das load game y después dale B. Dale exit to main menu. Dale yes. Yep, después leave.
Revelio.
Descansa mi vida, yo voy en un ratico. No lo puedo abrir. Once 21. ¿Qué? ¿Qué? No entiendo el acertijo. Supongo yo que está muy avanzado para mí.
Revelio.
Esto se movió, ¿cierto? Aquí hay más cosas. Level 2 lock.
Revelio.
This painting depicts that the young orphan was Ilias, famously saved his entire village from an army of dementors, and the dark wizard Raxidia.
Revelio.
Se puso bueno esto. Stupefy.
Is that all you've got?
Okay.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today,
ya me
we
gustó
will
también
review
esta
a
señora.
spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. Steady, okay. Aprendido. Swish flip.
Levioso.
Qué genial.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Sí, por favor, sí, sí, sí.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Good. Now, well done.
Maravilloso.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okay.
Levioso. Protego. Lucky. Nothing lucky about it. Stupefy. Complicated. Levioso.
Fue puta.
Good form. I know.
Tiene cooldown.
Stupefy. This can't be your Levioso. Let's just say.
If only all of my students were this adept. I do. Watch your opponent decide to attack or defend yourself.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Ok. Se me enredan todos los controles. Meto triángulo, meto...
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Yay!
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Ok. Acabó la clase.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
¿Este es Imelda?
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Locked.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my shirt of wand combat. It was. Never used my wand in combat.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
What you talking about?
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library.
Whoa.
You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good.
Okay.
Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the Clock Tower entrance.
Clock Tower
if
entrance.
You're interested.
Okay, me interesa.
Till next time.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hello. ¿Cómo lo activo? Oye, ¿está activada? Side quests are not available. Available side can be found inside regions. Hogwarts, Mike, Marcus, Black Flags. Okay. Seems like. Pero no me deja usarla, ¿no? Go to Charms class. Pero está en verde, o sea, cuenta como que si ya lo hubiera descubierto. Me dice que hay un cofre, pero yo no lo veo. ¿Estará en el piso de abajo? Maybe. Esto tiene pinta de ser otra cosa. Sorry. Ah.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yep. Thank you. Oh my god. Fantasma con un hacha. Un gatito. Hello, dear. Nice.
Revelio.
Miscon.
Esto es inmenso. Ah, ese es el baño. Huh. So weird. Huh.
Revelio.
What?
Well, aren't we the loveliest of them all? And I don't think.
¿Quién está hablando?
Me, you are a lost cause, aren't you?
El espejo rara vez refleja la verdad.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Esto suena como una entrada. Ok. Hello. ¿Era más para arriba? Pues en efecto era más para arriba.
Professor
Dark
Ronan tends to
arts.
go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
To get back into the lesson. Este es un classroom más formal. Ok.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Hello, who are you?
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
No.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
What?
Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. The
Sorry.
summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Sí, se parece a todos nosotros en la escuela.
It seems that we are in dire need of
Damn.
review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
Review?
Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Dale. Accio. Okay.
Accio.
Brilliant.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Oh, nice.
Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well,
No
as you
hicimos
all seem
nada.
to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Qué rico.
After me.
Qué ricura. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Okay, sure. El man es un crack.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Fuck.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. Splendid! Not to worry.
Se cayó.
Accio. That's it!
Better, okay.
Very good!
Ugh.
Don't lose your composure. Very
Okay.
good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss
Sure.
Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Damn.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear.
Here we go.
Es por turnos. Crack.
There we go.
Sí, coño, coño.
Excellent.
Thank you. Estoy muy buena.
That is how it's done.
That's how it's done. Yes.
Well done.
Thank you. No, la vieja es una crack.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Nice. Easy.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Okay. Oh my god.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Oh fuck.
Watch this. There we go.
¡No! Mierda. Fuck. Se me cayó. And now what? Ok. Si saco un 3 de nuevo, pues que gane ya. Fuck. Sí. Por 10 puntos. Uf.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Nice, nice.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Qué genial, qué amable.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Qué cool. How big is... Okay.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Entonces, ¿por qué se vino para acá?
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Qué cool, qué cool.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
Qué cool. Should the magic perdón?
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Dramatic. Es verdad. Es como
It's nice to learn
punto
about
en
another
algo.
wizarding school.
Thank you for asking.
Sin varitas.
I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Qué amable eres.
Of course.
Revelio.
You can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd
A
be
word,
using it on
if you would.
clothing, to be precise, Sebastian.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
Why?
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay, thank you. Let's complete charms. ¿Por qué te quedas estudiando tú acá?
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Y le pasa por el lado, alma. ¿Tú qué?
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Okay.
Hello there. You're the new
Hello.
student,
You
aren't
wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Revelio.
What are you
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves?
¿Cómo?
Where were you?
Carajo,
In the
sí.
Goblin Rebellion of
305.
The Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
No entiendo
I
el
won't say
paso
my
todavía.
goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're
¿Para qué
telling
yo?
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough.
Okay.
You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
No entiendo. Ah, le di un gato. Ok. No entiendo del todo. Mapa. Quiero ir al caso de duelo. Your first day Weasley after class. No assignments, relationships, correspondence, side. I should speak with Luca about a secret dueling club. I do want to do this. Locate on the map. Está re lejos. No importa. Vamos a hacerlo. Level 2 gear. Handwear. No. Facewear. No. ¿Me dan habilidades de algún tipo? No magical properties. Esto se puede vender después. Neckwear. No magical properties. Well appointed. Defense cannot upgrade. Defense cannot upgrade. Sell value. Okay. Pues nada, vamos por ese dueling club.
I managed to conjure a hedgehog.
No me puedo teletransportar todavía porque ahí no hay. Esa es la vaina.
Revelio.
What? Unless in dire straits, it is probably best to avoid this particular toilet, as it is allegedly one of Peter's favorite pranking spots.
Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as we're only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. These peeves will make me late. He tried to stop me, did rancorous car.
Revelio.
To trap me, confine me inside of a jar.
Ese man se mete conmigo y yo lo voy lanzando, es durísimo. This map picks Argyllshire, region in Scotland which contains the Hebrides, native home of the Hebridean Black Dragon. Es el dragón que nos atacó. Not sure though. Ahí está el man del hacha otra vez.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio.
Thank you. Déjame coger esto acá primero. What is this? Where do I can use it?
nice to see you, my young friend.
Thank you. Oh, the dueling club.
Can I help you?
Sure.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I take him down.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Yep.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like.
Okay.
Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Not at all.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Okay, why? Break through yellow shields with control spells, like the levitation spell, Levioso. Target lock lets you track enemies without aiming and use R to change targets by lock. Okay.
Potato! Stupefy!
Confringo! You're better than that!
Stupefy!
Levioso!
Give him a ball!
Levioso! Come on!
Expulso! Expulso!
Potato! Levioso!
Confringo!
I'm the one!
Findo!
Levioso! Sendo!
Casi me matan, pero lo logré. Que mejorar mis pociones.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant.
Okay.
Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed wands victory. Well fought.
Thank you.
Hope to see you back here again.
Como veo los... Ah, sí los veo, pero no tengo nada cerca. Ah, sí, sí tengo algo más cerca. Tengo que llegar acá. Creo que ese es el punto más cercano, pero no estoy seguro. La idea es como intentar los puntos de viaje, a ver si vale la pena.
Revelio!
Transfiguration courtyard. Me sé que hay un cofre, pero no lo veo. Hello.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Hello.
I trust your first classes went well?
They
Splendid.
did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Oof.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Coño.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Okay.
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
Harlow.
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste.
Me toca hacer primero eso
The
antes de
sooner you
Hogwarts.
complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay. We sleep after class.
Revelio.
Nada. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. Oh, that's good. New quest available. The reward for completing your first assignment will be Mending Charm, Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quest menu. Okay. Senior Ronan, where are you?
Ah, there you are.
Hello.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The Mending Charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Cool.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Okay.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio.
This fountain's from Street Cody has light, withering top serves. Relaxing place, third, speculums. Carrogans, most truly loving men, we will not why. Okay.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
No alcanzo.
Got it.
Got you.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks were...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Caraca. Caraca. The mending charm reparo can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment.
That's it. Very good.
Revelio.
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a guilty lover felt it too accurate and lashed out.
Damn.
Revelio.
No sé por qué son los niveles todavía. Si soy muy honesto. Ir caminando para descubrir más llamas. La animación de puerta está rara. Por ejemplo, esta llama de acá.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
This cannot possibly be as difficult.
¿Qué cosa? Lenora.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
Okay.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Okay.
Do come and find me if you stumble.
Lumos.
Something illuminating that solves the...
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. Revelio.
What was the ministry thinking?
Una estatua de un Buda. Oye, ¿y la... ¿Se ve una puerta? Juraba que había una puerta. Amigo mío.
Revelio.
¿De dónde carajos es? Wow. Sí quiero, pero quiero ir por mi ahorita primero. Location depicted in the painting. This one.
Revelio.
Do you suppose Black's children are
Lumos.
sending as ill-tempered as he is? If only Black had the power to choose the other
¿Está allá arriba?
Oh dear, I shall get...
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Oh my
That sounds
god.
brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Sure. Pero tengo que hacer el main quest primero.
Hogwarts hasn't been the same. But lucky for us, we have Professor Weasley.
I doubt there's ever been a headmaster.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go.
¿Dónde se fue?
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
¿Por qué estamos leyendo esto?
Revelio. Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Huh.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
Hay que desarrollar pues el personaje, no puedo ser...
Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Side relations quest. No puedo empezar a hacer un gamín de la noche a la mañana. Welcome to Hogwarts. Esto de la cámara me jode el resto. No tengo nada todavía ahí.
It's clear Rhoda would have
Hello.
Hello.
Looking for me?
Yep.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade.
Yes.
You must be eager to have your own things again.
And yes,
to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Oh, thank you. Qué genial, la verdad. No he visto la cancha de Quidditch, la verdad. Un poco.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village.
Oh,
the
thank
timing
you.
of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to.
Me encanta que hablan recalmados y están tratando un buen rato, ¿no?
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Potion making. Thank you. Me encantaría saber cómo recupero mis pociones. No he recuperado ni una sola poción.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs.
¿Dónde?
I wonder if something startled them.
Hola.
I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Cool.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
Sí, la verdad es que sí, me
There's
ganas de
Hogsmeade
visitarlo.
over the crest, past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Tan lejos es Hogsmeade, coño.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Oye, sí.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Huh?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
¿Está borracho?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and
Jemmy
hairy.
guy.
Terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Oh, Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village.
Yeah.
I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
Collection updated
Nearly there.
moonstone.
There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Thank you. Qué amables de verdad. Para no conocerme, para acabarme de conocer. Qué cool es esto.
It is hard to know where to
Two
start.
scrolls.
The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit.
Oxhead.
I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Three broomsticks.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes,
Sí, potion
spellcraft,
recipes.
some seeds, and...
A
new
wand.
wand.
Of course!
Most
You will
important.
enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect
Powerful
everything you
one,
need and still have
powerful
time to explore a
wizard.
little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Okay, thank you. Yes.
Enjoy yourself.
Kind of you.
I will see you soon.
Hogsmeade Village is brimming with different sized shops and other points of interest that you can navigate using the fields map. Okay. ¡Oh! Esta mierda es gigante. ¿Dónde estoy yo? Pues empecemos por acá. Tom's Scrolls, specialty bookshop with bears that tell promise of its name. Que creo que es la que acabamos de pasar, sí. Pero ¿qué es que venden ahí? ¿Entra por acá?
An inquiring mind.
Hello. Wow. Wow. And you will be... Who?
Revelio.
¿Quién eres tú, amigo? Okay. ¿Qué tal, buen señor?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought
Matilda,
I
se
might
llama
be seeing
Matilda
you
Weasley.
soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, no.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest.
Conjuring no cuenta como magia.
Something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
O sea, yo voy a
Let's
crear
look at
todo
what we
desde
have,
cero.
shall we?
289. Potting table. With a small pot. Spellcraft unlocks the ability to conjure a potting table with a small pot. Purchase. Cuesta cero. Conjure a small potion station. Perfectly suited to all of your potions brewing needs.
If you're interested,
Feel
free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
3,000. 3,400, 200. Wow. Beast Toy Box. Los baratos que son. 1000. Medium. Wow. 3. Okay, it's going to upgrade. Thank you very much. Visit Ollivanders. GP pins, potions. El siguiente más cercano es Ollivander. Es igualito. Hello.
Blooming beard, not again.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand. Yes, it's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are
¿Y
you
cómo
not?
así?
Oh, what am I saying? Of
¿Ya
course you
sabía?
are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you. Truly.
Yo quisiera ser uno de
Come
ellos.
with me. Let's find you
Criar
the perfect
varitas,
one,
man.
shall we?
Genial.
No, not
Como dijo
you.
Nati, puede que no se necesite.
Ah, yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do.
You might do.
Yeah. Give this one a try.
Ok. Está bonita.
Well, go ahead. Swish. How odd. Once more. Come on. Really swish it.
Ok.
Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
Me recuerda de Nerdinger, amigo.
We'll find you something, not to worry.
Ok.
No, not you. Perhaps. Yes.
Porque todo es verde.
A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Wow. I like that one.
Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
Sí.
How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Esa no me la mostraron. Why? Why? Wood type. Horn. Beam. Finalize one. Oh, le estoy haciendo yo. Variations. Primero el shape.
Curious indeed.
¿Se puede rotar? No. Lo que ves es lo que hay.
How intriguing.
Uy, se demora en cargar la textura. Ok. Crooked Spiral Dark Gray.
Curious indeed.
Mira, esta tan bonita. Natural Gray, esta me gusta. Esta no tanto, ¿saben?
How intriguing.
No. No. De esta, la del final.
Curious indeed.
Ok. Mira eso.
How intriguing.
How intriguing. Hornbeam, unicorn hair, stiff. Wood type. Hornbeam.
Curious indeed.
Lark, laurel, maple, deer, pine, poplar, red oak, redwood, rogan, silver lime. ¿Cambian
How
algo?
intriguing.
Vine, walnut, Willow. Oh. Alder.
Curious indeed.
Black. Cherry chestnut, cypress dog with ebony, elder.
How intriguing.
11 3/4. 12 inches. 12 quarters.
Curious indeed.
13 inches. 9.5, no, 13 to 13. 12 3/4.
How intriguing.
Stiff. Rigid. Unbending. Slightly yielding. Unyielding.
Curious indeed.
Brittle. Hard. Presumably supple. Sushi. Springy. No.
How intriguing.
Hard. Solid. Stiff. Rigid. Well, and rigid. Dragon heartstring that serves as the core of a one known for producing powerful magic. Known for producing consistent magic. Capable of producing a great range of magic. Quiero mucha magia.
Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
Sí. Y esta.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner.
Faithful. Me quedo con esta. Purchase.
What do you think?
Beautiful.
Extraordinary. Another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Okay.
Revelio.
Uf, ya me siento hasta más poderoso. ¿Qué me falta? Potions and magic kit. Vamos que mirar los quests. Welcome to Hogsmeade. I can require level reparo to visit. JP pins. Vamos a las pociones. Que no está lejos. Pippin's potions.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Hello, good sir. Cracking cloak.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Pues las recetas. Healing potion. Recipe for a potion that causes a rocky film to develop on the consumer's skin, helping to protect them from harm.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Delicate wings used in the focus. So estos son ingredientes: combat, eating, healing, and restores spirits. Me gustaría más prepararla. Las caras sí están. Comprarlas todas. Yeah. ¿Lo puedo vender a cualquier persona? Ofensa 7, ofensa 6. The trades no up supplies. Ofensa 4. Thank you. ¿Cómo me cambio yo? Inventory. La apariencia, ¿cómo me cambio yo la ropa? Gear. Wand handles. Marvelous twisting handle design in dark gray top. No. And where? Seis. Sell value 90. Cracking legendary. Superb. Es una ropa horrible. Es una ropa horrible, pero me sirve por el nivel. Outfits. Es azul, es Ravenclaw. Lo que está mal. Es por lo que te da de mejoras. Collections, challenges, quests, claim rewards, legendary cave. Oh, nice. Esto no lo había reclamado. En Gear ya me aparecen más cosas. ¿No? ¿Será que lo tendré que ir a recoger en algún lado? 2%, no te sé que no he hecho ni mierda, ¿no? ¿A dónde es el otro que tengo que ir? Visit Magic Nip. Y aquí dice Hogsmeade. Collection chests 5. Field guide pages 55. Field guide statues. 9. The magic. O sea que hay mucho por descubrir. Muchísimo. Nice, cacho. Qué cool. Linda, linda, linda. El man siempre está mirando para abajo.
Well, hello there.
Hi. How you doing?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo.
Sí, la verdad es que
Not
está muy
everyone has the
divertido.
temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Okay.
Let me guess.
¿Y
You're
para
after
qué son
something
los
fresh.
seeds?
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Si no puedo comprar nada que es
Well,
este
that's everything. Better go and
Due
find
to their
Matty.
healing properties, these leaves are a key ingredient in Wiggenweld potion. These seeds can be purchased with Magic Neep, can be going point. Éxitos, gems. No voy a comprar nada todavía porque no lo sé usar todavía. Pero no gastarme la plata. Meet Natty at the town circle. Hay una página.
Revelio.
De milagro no me cae, la verdad. ¿Cómo?
Luma. Levioso.
¿Cómo se abrirá eso?
Revelio.
¿Cómo te abres tú?
Lumos.
Pero yo ya estuve ahí, ¿no? Si puedo nadar. ¿Cómo salgo?
Lumos. Revelio.
Head to the docks. No me deja entrar a su tienda así porque sí.
Revelio.
Ok.
Can't imagine how muggles get by without magic. Almost makes me feel a bit guilty.
Revelio.
Community garden. Naughty oxes.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Pick one what? What the fuck was that? ¿Qué? Y este también tiene armadura roja. ¿Qué mierdas es eso? Es un troll. ¿Quién eres tú, un policía? Como me gusta cómo se la ahorita. Sí, se parece un poco a la Voldemort, pero me da igual. Dodge. Ok.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep active! We have to wear him down!
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it.
Ah, maybe.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
¿Qué es eso? L1 R1. ¡Pavada quedará! No sé qué fue eso, pero ¡boom! Destrozadito.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Most welcome.
Repairer.
I will see what he wants.
Revelio. Repairer.
Hola, gatito. Estoy aquí reparando cosas. ¿Cómo vas? ¿Cómo estás tú? Bien, me alegra.
Revelio. Repairer. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Revelio. Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Splendid. To the shopkeeper.
We were just talking about you.
I'm Sigurd.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Okay.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Si me vas a dar algo interesante. It receives a new piece of gear. Time to put. Ah, es cloaks and robes. Perdón. Pues de la que tengo justo ahorita, todas son peores. Nueve, pues se ve horrible. Ahora no voy a gastar la plata en eso.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Let's go.
Nice battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined? You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
¿Cómo se desbloquean esos cofres?
Revelio.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Okay. Vamos por unas cervecitas, no me caerían mal. ¿Quién eres tú? Música de villano.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
Awkward.
Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Damn.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
Delicious.
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Amable.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
For which what?
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Demonios.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Sí. Es mejor hacerlo más tarde.
Some quests now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Set a personal waypoint from the map that you track your own actions. Talk to Nadia outside the Three Broomsticks. Creo que lo voy a dejar aquí por hoy. Ha estado muy bueno, pero ya es la 1:15. Entonces mañana continuamos con esta excelente vaina. Que va muy bien, va demasiado bien, Me está gustando muchísimo. Entonces nos vemos mañana.